This is Ed Heyman. He works for Energex, one of the country's major oil and gas producers, at their Palmerstone refinery. Ed was recruited straight out of engineering school as a management trainee. He's been with Energex for 8 months, and 4 days ago, he was given his first assignment as a shift supervisor. Ed is still getting to know the refinery business, and he's concerned about leaving technical work where he feels confident and in taking a management route where he has no experience or training. He also feels unsure about his ability to handle a management assignment. Right now, he's on his way to see Stan Bates, his department head.
Ed, come on in. How's it been going for you?
Oh, not too bad. Just getting to know some of the guys. They all know a lot more about it than I do.
Any problems?
No, I guess we've got a little older equipment here than at Prairieville, but otherwise it's okay. I've got to finish going through the operations stuff you gave me.
All right, we'll go over the whole thing in detail at the end of the week. Listen, the reason I wanted to see you, I want to boost production on your shift by 4% by Friday. If we can't make the increase, we'll miss our target. Probably have to go into overtime next month.
I can give it a try, I guess, but 4% is a lot.
Sure, it's a lot. But if you run a check on your valves under bypass, reseat anything up by more than .03, replace anything worse than .05, you shouldn't have any trouble running up to the red line. Any problems with that?
Well, Stan, I'm kind of worried that the time we spend checking and reseating might just wipe out any increase we get later.
Yeah, but if you use the bypass, you won't lose any throughput. Your only problem is going to be to make sure you control the surge. We have to make sure of those valves or we might pop one at the red line. You've worked the bypass before, haven't you?
Oh, sure, but there's also the question of manpower to do it. I've got to find the time somewhere, don't I?
Well, normally you would, Ed, but if you use the bypass, it'll allow you to keep your manpower needs down. Also, you should put either Henderson or Grant on the control panel. They've done this kind of thing before. Steiner can do your walkarounds. He knows more about valve maintenance than anybody in the company. Also, you should keep hourly checkoffs, keep on top of it. And finally, I need a report on my desk by 1 o'clock every day so I can keep corporate informed. I want you to phone me right away if throughput drops for any reason so I can get down there to help you out. Okay?
Whatever you say, Stan.
Good. Ed, have a seat. How's it been going for you?
Oh, not too bad. Just getting to know some of the guys. They all know a little bit more about it than I do.
Any problems?
No, I guess, well, we've got a little older equipment here than at Prairieville, but otherwise it's okay. I still have to finish going through the operations stuff you gave me.
All right, we'll go through the whole thing in detail at the end of the week. Now listen, the reason I wanted to see you is I want to boost production on your shift by 4% by Friday.
Yeah?
Now you'll get there if you use bypasses to run a quick check on all your valves. Anything up by more than .03 and you can reseat it. But if you find anything off by more than .05, I want you to replace it. Then I want you to run the pressure up to the red line. Put Henderson and Grant on a split shift to monitor the board. Steiner can do your walkarounds. I want you to get hourly checkoffs on where we are starting immediately. And I want your first report on my desk by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but 4%, that's going to take more than reseating valves and holding the pressure up, isn't it?
You do what I say. You'll get 4% by Friday. Just keep those reports coming in. Get back to me this afternoon with a list of all the valves that you've reseated and the ones that need replacing.
You got it.